everybody. My name's Owen Pyatt. I'm a business process consultant and tool expert here at Expium, a Valiantis company. At Expium, we offer a host of services, one of those services being keeping you in the loop. So join me today as we dive into the tool and see what's new with Jira Service Management.
All right. So we are going to be talking about help topics. Help topics are a brand new feature just recently released within the last few weeks by Atlassian. And the purpose of help topics are to help your end user find what they need faster and more efficiently. So a lot of times, some of my clients may have had up to 200 request types, and even an advanced user accessing your portal is going to feel overwhelmed and possibly confused, and thirdly, maybe even give up on trying to find where they need to go, especially if they don't know about our smart search bar at the top and that they can actually search for the request type. So the use case we have built out here is for a new hire, someone who's possibly never used JSM before, maybe never even used an ITSM solution before, but also haven't, you can kind of step in and say, hey, here are some things you may need outside of just request types. So that's kind of what separates help topics from just our smart search bar. It actually allows us to link request types, external links, and knowledge-based articles all into this pool of knowledge and access for our end user. Now, you may have noticed we're on the Help Center. This is the portal of portals. And you may be wondering, how is this permissioned? What is the security there? Because, what if I have an HR help topic to help my HR team complete tasks, and I may not want to show those knowledge-based articles or those request types or their specific external links to the whole world, to my whole company. So I want to preface, and we'll go over this as we build one out here in a second. Help topics follow the same permissions and security of whatever is linked to the help topic. So we can actually only pull request types from one project. So the permissions for those request types are just going to follow the customer permissions that we have laid out in the project settings of our project. So, if we have our project locked down to just people that have been added to the project, then only people that are added and have access to the project can see those request types. Same goes for our knowledge-based articles. If we do not have, if you're not linked to the knowledge-based article, you will not be able to access the article. So, and then we have our links down there. So let's move into the user experience. Let's see what our help topics actually look like. So this is our configured, ready to go help topic for our new hires. So at first, up top, we have our Help Center article explaining a little bit about what a Help Center is. Then we have our link back to our homepage, Expium's homepage, and then that'll take us there. And then we have our four request types: get IT help, request a new account, set up VPN to the office, and request admin access. So just some common request types that a new hire may need. So let's head back out to the Help Center, and I'll show you guys how to actually configure a help topic. So here we have our customize button. Some of you may not have ever even noticed that, but it is hiding over here in plain sight. So then we'll go down to edit homepage layout. All right, so here we are in the back end of our help topic creation screen. So we'll go ahead and hit create topic up here in the top right. And then it's hard to tell, but this is actually where you'll put the name for your new topic. So new topic 2C. Give that a check. You'll be able to add a description here for more information. Please see below. And then over to the right, we will see all of the things that we're actually able to link to this specific help topic. But before that, you'll notice this drop down where we actually, like I'd mentioned before, this is how we actually link the help topic to a specific portal. It's a little bit confusing that it presents itself on the Help Center and not in the individual portal, but even a better reason why to, it just takes out a lot of clicks for your users. So right when they access the Help Center, they'll be able to navigate and find what they need. So let's go ahead and leave it with internal team Help Center, the other IT Help Center. And so we have all, which shows both now, or not both, but it shows knowledge-based articles, request forms, and external resources. And then we have our individual drop downs. So we'll go ahead and select a few request forms, request types, whatever a few knowledge-based articles. And then we will go ahead and select a couple of request forms or request types, like I was saying, whichever you're familiar calling it. And then we'll drop down to our external resources, and we'll go ahead and put our Google search bar in there. And really quickly, let me just show you guys how to actually add an external resource or link, or what that actually is and is pulling from on the back end. So one way to get there, you can 100% follow this, this link here, and that will take you exactly to where you need to go. But first, let me show you guys from inception where to actually go. So here we are on our project home screen. We'll go into project settings, and then here we'll hover over external resources, and we'll go ahead and click that. That will take us to our page where we actually are able to add a link, fill out our form here, and it will actually save the link. So here we added just our Google URL, called it Google search, if you need help finding something that isn't here. Now it's linked back to our portal, so we can actually add it to our help topic. We'll go ahead and hit done now that we have our request forms, our knowledge-based articles, and our external resources added. We'll go ahead and hit done, and then we'll click publish to actually publish our layout. And there you have it. That is how you fully configure the brand new help topic.
Thank you so much for tuning in with us today. If you have any questions, please feel free to follow up with me via email or on LinkedIn. Both are in the description below. Thank you.